For more than 1,000 years, the Islamic world has shaped the course of humanity. From incredible discoveries to powerful empires, this is the journey of a civilization that connected continents and transformed global knowledge. The story begins in the 7th century when a new faith rises in the Arabian Peninsula, Islam. In just a few decades, it unites diverse tribes into a shared community with common beliefs, language, and purpose. Before long, the Islamic world stretches from Spain in the west to India in the east, one of the most advanced societies of its time. This period becomes known as the Golden Age of Islam, an era of groundbreaking learning and creativity. Major cities like Baghdad, Córdoba, Cairo, and Damascus become centers of knowledge. Scholars translate ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian works into Arabic, not only preserving them but expanding on them. Mathematicians develop algebra, astronomers map the stars. Doctors write advanced medical texts used for centuries. Philosophers debate the nature of existence, knowledge, and ethics. Baghdad's House of Wisdom becomes a legendary symbol of innovation, where Muslims, Christians, and Jews work side by side to advance science and thought. Daily life flourishes. Markets are filled with merchants from 3 continents. Caravans cross deserts, and ships sail across the Indian Ocean. Paper spreads, art and literature grow, and poetry flourishes under masters like Rumi and al-Mutanabbi. Magnificent architecture rises across the Islamic world. The Great Mosque of Córdoba, the Alhambra in Spain, the Blue Mosque, and the Dome of the Rock. Their beauty reflects a deep love of geometry, symmetry, calligraphy, and spiritual expression. Scientific breakthroughs continue shaping the world. Al-Khwarizmi lays the foundations of algebra. Ibn al-Haytham pioneers the study of optics, helping form the basis of the scientific method. Ibn Sina, known in the West as Avicenna, writes the Canon of Medicine, a textbook used for nearly 600 years. Hospitals emerge, surgical tools improve, and libraries store countless manuscripts. Muslim navigators create detailed maps and study the stars, paving the way for future global exploration. By the 11th century, powerful new states emerge. The Seljuks rise in Persia and Anatolia, defending Islamic lands and spreading Turkish influence. But in 1258, tragedy strikes. The Mongols invade Baghdad, destroying the House of Wisdom and ending a golden era. Though devastating, Islamic civilization survives and adapts. In Egypt, the Mamluks stop the Mongol advance, preserving many centers of culture. A new power soon rises, the Ottoman Empire. Beginning as a small Turkish state, it grows into a global superpower. In 1453, the Ottomans conquer Constantinople, renaming it Istanbul. This marks the end of the Byzantine Empire and the beginning of a new chapter. Under Ottoman rule, art, trade, and learning thrive as the empire expands across 3 continents. Its legal and administrative systems bring structure to millions of people. Meanwhile, the Safavid Empire rises in Persia, shaping the culture of Iran and establishing Shia Islam as the state religion. Their capital, Isfahan, becomes one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Further east, the Mughal Empire emerges in India. It blends Persian, Islamic, and Indian traditions, creating masterpieces like the Taj Mahal, one of the greatest monuments in human history. These 3 empires, Ottoman, Safavid, and Mughal, form a powerful cultural and political network from Europe to South Asia. Together, they define one of the most influential eras in Islamic history. The Islamic world contributes deeply to global culture. Arabic numerals spread worldwide. Words like algebra, coffee, sugar, and sofa enter many languages. The knowledge preserved and expanded by Islamic scholars later helps fuel the European Renaissance. Trade links stretch from Africa to Europe and Asia. Cities like Timbuktu in West Africa become important centers of Islamic learning and commerce. But by the 18th and 19th centuries, internal struggles, shifting trade routes, and European expansion weakened these empires. The Ottomans lose territory, the Safavids decline, and the Mughals fall to foreign pressure. Colonialism reshapes much of the Islamic world. In the 20th century, many Muslim-majority nations gain independence. Oil transforms the economies of several Middle Eastern countries, while large cities such as Dubai and Riyadh rise rapidly in global importance. Today, more than 1.9 billion Muslims live worldwide, making Islam one of the largest religions on earth. The Islamic world continues to influence global culture, science, and thought. For over 1,000 years, it has shaped the world we live in. From the scholars of Baghdad to the builders of the Taj Mahal, from the merchants of Cairo to the astronomers of Samarkand, this is a civilization whose story continues to inspire. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.